Jets, Jets, and welcome back to another episode of the Jets Ward. I am your host, Ryan Ward, and I am so excited to be with you guys today. The Jets have two more hires that they have made, and both of them are pretty exciting and will help out our offense a lot. We have our passing game coordinator now, which I'm really excited about, and we have a QB coach. So we are really excited, but before we get into it, if you have been here before, welcome back. I love having you guys. If you are new, welcome. You are always welcome here on the Jets Board, and I always welcome anybody, whether you are a Jets fan or not, any other NFL team. You are welcome here. Even if you're not an NFL fan, if you just happen to be a passerby, you are welcome too. I always love hearing from everybody and anybody. You are all welcome here. But getting into it today, the Jets made a big hire by signing Charles London, the quarterback's coach of the Seattle Seahawks. We have hired him as our quarterback's coach. Now, a little bit about Charles London. He has been in the NFL for a long time. He played as a running back and was pretty good. He was all right. But he started out back in 2007. I think he got his first NFL shot at coaching, where he was a offensive conditioning coach, I believe, something along the lines of that. But he moved himself up the ranks, became a running backs coach, something he played running back in the NFL, so he had a very successful career at that. He was with Houston Texans, where Arian Foster had his breakout year, going over 1,500 yards rushing. Then he went on to the Bears, where he worked with Howard, who had a 1,000-yard rushing season for them as well. And then he switched over to QB coach, and he has had some success as a QB coach, especially the past couple of years he's been in Seattle. Geno Smith has been somebody who has come alive late in his career and has a lot to do with London. Now, he's bringing some intensity, he's bringing some running back experience, quarterback experience, and the biggest thing is he is bringing tons of experience to this very young offensive staff, which I really love. It's always very important for our young up-and-coming coaches, AG, our new head coach, and Engstrand, who is the first-time play caller. It's always important to have those experienced coaches in there with you to help guide you. Now, the next coach I'm going to be excited to talk to you guys about is Scott Turner, son of one of the great coaches in NFL. Norv Turner had a lot of success with the Chargers back in his time, but Scott Turner is somebody who is still young but has a ton of experience as well. Last year he was with the Raiders as their interim offensive coordinator. He has play calling experience, and we are bringing him over to be our pass game coordinator, which I am so happy about, because this guy was being looked at as head coaching candidates, offensive coordinator candidate for other teams, and we got him. I'm really excited that the Jets were able to bring him in. Like I said, going with London as well, this guy, Scott Turner, has a ton of experience and can bring that to the Jets, because we don't know. Are we going to still have A-Rod? Are we going to have a younger quarterback like Jackson Dart? It's something to think about, guys, because we are bringing in these experienced guys. He's not going to be calling plays. So that's not a big issue. We have Scott Engstrand for that. But Scott Turner can give advice and can help, or Tanner Engstrand, my apologies, guys. He can help Tanner Engstrand with his work. And that's some of the experience we need. Offense, defense, special teams. We have a young staff. Like our oldest coordinator is Steve Wilks, who is a very experienced defensive coordinator and has had a lot of success. We need that experience for our team, especially with our young players, young coaching staff. And with Charles London and Scott Turner now on this staff, it is going to be exciting for the Jets. That experience will help this team so much. So, Jets got a new quarterbacks coach and a new offensive pass game coordinator, which is really, really exciting. Now, we are still a young team, young coaches, but there is still a chance that the Jets could hire a senior assistant on offense. And before we go today, I just want to give 2 shout outs to some really cool Jets content creators. The first one is going out to Connor Long. He is a young kid who has basically created his own podcast at such a young age, and he's been killing it so far. He does a great job. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe to his channel. The link will be down in the comments. And the next guy I want to give a shout out to is somebody who's been very supportive to me and my wife, who work really, really hard on these videos. And that is going to be Boy Green. He is an amazing content creator, and he does such a great job. He gets to interview so many different people and so many wonderful NFL individuals who are very impactful in this game. And he shouted us out on his channel, which my wife and I really, really appreciate it. We are a small channel that is slowly growing, and any support we can get from some of the greatest Jets content creators that are on here, we really, really appreciate it. So, Boy Green, thank you so much. We appreciate you. The link for his channel will be down in the comments as well. He had a great interview with Josina Anderson, somebody who has been giving us all these breakthroughs with the Jets and who has been on top of it. So make sure you subscribe to both Connor Long and Boy Green's channels. They do amazing, amazing work. But that is all I got for you guys today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, hit that like button. Comment if you want. If you have any ideas of coaches you'd want to bring into the Jets, please comment. Let me know what you guys think. I always love hearing from you guys. I always appreciate it as well. And I will see you guys next time on the JETS Jets.